Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now it's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers a week ago for Everett. 8 catches, 94 yards, and a score.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 3rd and 4. Draw play. It's Eckler. Ooh, with a juke. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll run for the first time with Joshua Kelly. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Well, this is caught by Williams. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert now. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got Allen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. They're going to look to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Herbert back to the air. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try to go with a quicker guy and sometimes even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements. Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it.
Williams loses the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This now a 3rd and 4. Jackson being chased out left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. On the draw is Edwards. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This 2nd and 4. Jackson leaves it with Edwards on the draw. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on 1st down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They go play action with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he dives forward, and he is going to have the first down with that effort. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Edwards. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 2nd and goal from the 1. Once more, Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gus Edwards hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown. On 1st and 10, Herbert staying on his feet. Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And some room to maneuver. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach? Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Edwards.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 15 yards there for number 15.
Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 29.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Allen. And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as he'll get this up to the 43. Back to throw. Herbert, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Rocky Sin, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One last throw here for Herbert. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.